Okay, so I wanted to show this video to show you that you can use this as a controller. Obviously, you could just plug it in and just go straight to town and play it via audio, or if you want to, you can play it via Midi. And that's what I'm doing here. If you hit Shift and let's say you're on this track, you hit Shift and this, you're allowed to pick the channel, and then you can pick and change the track. Per track, you can set what channel you want it to be on. So then in your DAW, like for instance, I have on track 1, my channel, I put the Rhodes instrument. Let me put it on suitcase there. There we go. And then I have Trillion the bass on track 2, and I set it for channel 2. So now whatever I play on channel 1, I'm gonna go ahead and mute channel 2 so you can't hear it. So switch over. So now I can start building my songs in Ableton, even when I don't want to do something in here. Or if I create a track in here and it's okay, but I want to use some instruments from my DAW, then I could just hook it to it. And if I already created the Midi, then all the Midi will just transfer right to the DAW, right? If I set them as a Midi channel. So now I can play them both. I'm just going to unmute this one, and here you go. Just a simple track. I did something for just 1 bar just to show you how it works. And I'm gonna stop that. And let's say this track here was a drum track. Here, let me go back to that track, get out of the mixer. Let's say it's a drum track, and let's say I want to find some drums. I'm gonna use drums in here just because, why not? There we go. No, these drums aren't good. They're okay. Let me go to my drums, I guess. Let's see, I think I have one in here called Live. And of course I passed it because I can't see that it's obviously in alphabetical order. All right. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is set up a audio channel. And this audio channel will, well, first I need to make sure I tell, you guys can't see this, but this is just, it doesn't matter which DAW, you just go into the DAW, set it for OP1 field in, and then I'm going to, and here I have to hold command so I can arm, you have to have all the tracks armed. So you could set yourself up a template if you wanted to with 8 tracks and then have your 8 tracks going. So now I have, now I got to figure out, the only thing about this I have to say is I have to figure out how to mute this. I wish there was a way, I don't know if there is, there probably is a way to just mute the speaker, because I don't want to hear from here. I want to hear from the same thing. So what I'm going to do, because you can hear it coming out of both. So I don't know that yet. So, well, maybe if I turn it down. Well, that make it easy for me. So let's say I want to program my drums. I could go ahead and do that. Maybe I want to put that one there. I'm going to put that one there. And then I'm doing something simple just to show you. We'll play this one in. Real simple, nothing major. But it's playing the bass, everything in there. Now you can record all these parts at the same time. And you got your mutes. So you could go now in theory and sequence the song with the parts, the dropouts, everything, and then just record it directly into your DAW of choice. Super simple, real easy to do, nothing to it but to do it, right? So I love that about this. Is basically a sequencer. It's a portable device to walk away from this. It's kind of like what the push 3 is with Ableton. Yes and no, right? Because you got clip views and you got, it's not all pads here. Obviously, you're using this, but it's that same vibe, right? That you could take it away and walk away, do some music, come back, finish it up in Ableton or whatever your DAW choice is. And if you want to use the sequencer to control your more, your bigger instruments that you want to do, then you can do that too. So it's all right there at the handy. It's right there in your hands, and it's up to you to do the work, right? So OPXY, every time I find something I think is good that adds to the value of it, I'll continue to post it. And there you go.